Continuing the dream. That's what tens of thousands of people, including more than 100 from Fort Wayne, gathered in Washington, D.C. today to do. News Channel 15's Erin Rogers caught up with some people moments after the rally finished, and she joins us now with an inside look at their experience. Erin.
Lamar, it was nearly 50 years ago when Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. gave his iconic I Have a Dream speech. And the people I talked to today say they're proud to be a part of this history 50 years later. Living the legacy.
He was there at the forefront of civil rights, and we're still there.
That mindset, it's what brought tens of thousands of people to Washington, D.C. this weekend.
So why I'm here is because the union that march made it possible for me to have a good living wage.
About 100 people from the United Auto Workers, a union at the GM plant in town, were among those thousands celebrating the 50th anniversary of the historic March on Washington.
Torchbearers to keep going forward.
To keep the dream Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. talked about in motion. So today, people from across the country were still rallying for modern-day rights and injustices.
Everybody was fired up. Everybody was engaged in civic action. A lot of about the voter, voter suppression. There was a lot of people there against Stand Your Ground. There was just a whole range of other things trying to keep the dream alive of it's just basic civil rights as well.
But the march today was also to acknowledge the progress made.
50 years is a really short span in the whole scheme of things, and seeing that shows us how far we've come along.
And UAW workers say the atmosphere was one of the best parts about the day.
But to see people from all geographical areas of this great country come together for one cause, one purpose, and to remembrance of the 50th anniversary.
Now the actual anniversary is on Wednesday, and there will be another march, and President Obama will be giving a speech from the very same place Martin Luther King Jr. gave his 50 years ago.